Well, it's 4:26 a.m. here in Australia, and we fucking did it. We did it. We are the champions of the world. India 2020 champions. After 13 long years and three finals, we have finally fucking did it. Boys,
Yes.
Pradyut, you're in the same time zone as me. How do you feel?
Amazing, man. I thought I'm not gonna feel this happy. I'd just be like, yeah, India won a World Cup, but it was just like choked up completely as India won, and it just hit almost as hard as uh I don't know how long ago we won the last trophy the last time, considering how much we have lost in recent years.
13
But
years.
it hit very hard. It was very clear that I think the last batsman that I felt that I'm gonna feel this way for a while, Virat's done with the format. So that also felt very emotional, and it was just awesome. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go back to Mr. Vijay. Mr. Vijay, will you ever speak ill of Mr. Sky after this?
No, I won't, because he caught the World Cup in his hands and then did a little juggle with it and then came back inside the crease, and that was it. That was history. And look, no amount of fiction, no amount of storytelling, no movies can give you the kind of redemption arcs that this World Cup has given to every single member of this Indian team. Like Dubey, like he brought a CSK game to this game today, and Sky, Akshar Patel. Obviously, he's been great throughout. Kohli, man, like we were all like predicting it, but we were not saying it. But did that dude deliver, and how? And what a game to go out of T20 cricket with. Everybody, Rohit Sharma, oh my goodness, and Hardik Pandya, of course. He's gotten a lot of flack from all of us, but I'm still processing the whole thing. But what a game, and what a fitting finale. And I have to say this. I mean, tough luck, South Africa, but yeah, you were never in it. Nah, I can say that now. But when they were 26 of 26 with Klaasen and Miller at the crease, it was a completely different, emotion that we were processing. But look, I believed, and I think we all believed, and more than anything else, Rohit Sharma and Hardik Pandya and co believed. So, oh my God, I'm gonna throw it to Manan because I'm running out of words here.
Before you throw it to Manan, I want to ask Manan this question. Manan, between Rahul Dravid, Virat Kohli, and Rohit Sharma, who do you think Akshay Kumar should play in the Bollywood adaptation of this World Cup victory?
Hardik Pandya, actually.
I think Dhanush should play Hardik Pandya.
Yeah.
Actually,
I mean,
that's a slam dunk.
all of us wanted to believe. At least for me, I was, since afternoon, I was
And then
just
be louder.
Since afternoon, I was telling one of my friends, okay, we are batting first, 10 for 3, 36 for 4, ऐसे करके रहेगा, ऐसे ही होगा. This is how it will gonna play out again. But till the end, on the chats, you were saying believe, but I didn't want to. I was like, no, I'm not hoping. I do not want another heartbreak. This is just a T20 World Cup. It's not a 50-over World Cup. But when we won, when Sky took that catch, then it started to hit me that yes, this is something. This is worth cheering for and whatnot. I, of course, could not shout as much because I would startle my daughter, but this was surreal. I mean, and the visuals are going on, in the background, and
That is shocking
all
to
the
the crowd.
emotions of Rohit and everybody. It's just overwhelming. Of course, we'll deep dive in detail later on when we shoot the episode, but it's just awesome.
All right. Ritvik, one final question. 1983 was your dad's generation. 2007 and 2011 was your generation. Is 2024 for your daughter?
Well, she has been watching the game definitely, and she was screaming, jumping along with me when Sky took that catch. But to be fair, when the last ball was bowled and it was clear that the inevitable is going to happen, India is going to win this World Cup, the feeling was more surreal than jubilatory. Somehow it was all sinking in. It was a moment of tranquility and peace, and the same reflected in the players as well. You can see almost each of these players is crying. Like back when we won the 2007 T20 World Cup, it was a bunch of youngsters who went ahead, and Dhoni was walking shirtless. The guys like Yuvraj and Bhaji were jumping around. But this time, Virat is in tears. Hardik has been crying throughout. Rohit Sharma came and planted a kiss on his cheek. So it's very surreal. It's very emotional. I think these guys have come under a lot of flack in the last few months or the last few years. They have been called the new chokers, but it's really emotional that finally there's a World Cup trophy that has come home. And just a few lines to end this from back in 2007. From in the air, Srisan takes it to the foot is inside, the foot is inside, the foot is inside. Oh, the catch is clean. Sky has taken the catch. I believe we have all grown up.
Yeah. You know,
That's right.
I was thinking, I was just telling my dad when Shastri came in, right, last 5 overs, I said this guy has been on the commentary for almost all the big
Yes.
wins. This is the hope. He's there.
Well, I was going to say if not Akshay Kumar as a key character, you'll probably get Neeta Ambani, Rohit Sharma, and Hardik Pandya to be the new versions of Karan and Arjun. And remember, probably Neeta Ambani will be like, "Mere Karan Arjun aayenge," and
Mere
so
Hardik
that's
Rohit aayenge.
yeah, Mera Hardik Rohit aayenge. So it's actually it's pissing down with rain here in Sydney. So I think even the rain gods are smiling here as well.
Did you guys
So,
notice when? Sorry, I just want to interrupt you there because when Kohli came up on the podium to receive his man of the match, it started raining, and that's when he announced his retirement in slightly ambiguous terms before Harsha Bhogle clarified that he was indeed bowing down from the game. And he thanked God quite a few times. Now I'm just wondering if the same gods were the ones that Keshav Maharaj would have prayed to when he was at the crease.
Or
yes,
or
I believe-
he was thanking SRT.
Like possible.
I believe
And
that these are the same gods that deserted the Hindu voters of Ayodhya. Or the
and it started raining full on like Lagan fields.
On that note, I
Uh,
think we should bow out of this podcast when the emotions are still fresh and watch India lift the trophy. I can see Jasprit Bumrah hugging the South African players, and I think we're not very far away from the presentation ceremony. So
Yeah, it has
What a
started.
legend. Jasprit Bumrah, what a legend.
what a legend!
what a gun! What a gun! What a fantastic gun!
Deservingly the player of the tournament.
Absolutely.
You know what? All right. Before we end, this is my request to the Board of Control for Cricket in India: wrap Jasprit Bumrah in cotton wool for the rest of all non-test games. As a cricket supporter living in Australia, we need him fit and firing for the Border Gavaskar Trophy. He is the key to the Border Gavaskar Trophy here in Sydney and in Australia. And on that note, let's watch the Ian Bishop call the winners of the 2020 World Cup. Have a good morning, have a good night, and see you very soon.
Happy cricket.
Congratulations,
We are
everyone.
the champions. Let's go.
Yay! Bye-bye.
See you.